What up, YouTube? It's your boy Juice Time Joseph, and here we are back with this review. Now, if you watched my last video, you know why we here. I'm got to review this grill. All right, so first I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on the whole process and how I got this grill. If you watched my last video, then you already know some of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and reiterate that. So I hit him up. I told him what I wanted. He sent me to his website. I chose 14 karat gold. I wanted 4 of them, 4 singles, and it was $75 per tooth. I went ahead and made that purchase. He sent me the mold kit. I got the mold kit. I did my mold as you guys seen on my last video, and there was some mishaps along the way. I gotta make sure I tell you guys about that because I never leave the bad out. So this follow-up video only takes so long for me to do it because the process was delayed due to some address problems. So he sent me that mold. I did it on video like you guys have seen. I took that same mold, packaged it up, sent it back to the return address that he has on his package, which is the same return address here. I picked priority mail, 3-day shipping, so the process can go, pretty fast or whatever. And I let him know. I was like, hey, I sent it back, and he asked me what address I sent it to. I told him the address that was on the return label, and then he was like, no, send it to this address. Problem, it was already sent out. I'm under the impression that he works somewhere in the same plaza, but he switched shops in that plaza. And for that reason, his address was very similar to the one on his return address, but the one he wanted me to send it to had like 2-number difference. And I was like, well, it's nothing I can do now. I already sent it out. And he was like, I'll get it. I guess he assumed that whoever works at that shop would know, hey, this is not for me. It has his business name on it. I'm going to give it to him. But that never happened. So what he ended up having to do was send me another mold, and I ended up doing that mold, and I sent that out to him. When I sent that out to him, I did it with 1-day shipping, overnight shipping. And he got it. I tracked it the whole way to make sure we didn't run into that mistake again. He got it. He told me it'd be about a week. He kept his promise on that. It took a week. He created the grill and sent it back to me. Now, when I received the grill, my molds came back, which is good because if I ever want a grill in the future, I could use these. I could still use these. If I ever wanted to go to him again, I can just use these use this mold. Also, he sent it in this box. He sent the teeth themselves on this here, on the casting. And the golds were on the teeth that I got them on. Right there, right there. Right there. And right there. And he had them inside of here. Which he had inside of a zip. He had my mold inside of a Ziploc bag. He had some, as you can see, some like foam, whatever, to protect it. This box came inside the big packaging. And I think it was good that he put it in this box, because this box, it has more integrity, so it can protect. So I got the grill. I had been waiting, tried it on. As you guys can see, it looks nice. He did a very good job in fitting them and everything. A very good job. I like them. They're comfortable. As you can see, they don't affect the way I talk. So yeah, it's a good. He did as good as I thought he would, based off the work on his page. And his package became a sticker. It also became another business card, like I showed you guys the last time when I was doing the mold. Got his business, his email, his number. On the back, it has his Instagram. If you guys want to go follow him. I don't know if that's going to focus in on that, but yeah, Benzino_jewelry. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So it was a good process. If you guys want to do it, I say, hit them up. Order you a kit. Get your mold done. Make sure you take your time and be careful with it, because these things have to be perfect. As you can see, how mine is all the way up to the gum line where you can see that where my tooth ends at. It has to be that way. Here's my bottom. That was done even much better. But it has to be done that way in order for him to get an accurate impression of your teeth and create this mold. Because what they do is take this, they pour that little cement stuff in there, that plaster or whatever. They pour it in there, and then it creates it. A lot of times, I think they put powder in there, like baby powder or something, so the casting doesn't stick. And as you can tell, this came out of here. This was made with this. So that's how this was at some point in here, and then they take it and create it, whatever. But yeah, he did a really good job, as you guys can see. I love it. It came out nice. And as you guys can see back there, I got 2 crowns. So it looked like I got 3. Along this process, I decided I was going to go ahead and get more. And the second time I didn't go to Benzino. I went to someone else, but I got more than 4 this time. I'm not going to tell you guys how many I got because I want you guys to watch the video and it be a little surprise. But it's more than 4. I'll tell you that. More than 4. And that time I went to Gold Teeth Masters. This time I went to Gold Teeth Masters. And the difference between this time and that and the time I ordered with them is these are 14 karat gold. With Gold Teeth Masters, since I got more teeth, I went with lower carat so I can save a little money. I went with 10 karat with them. And when I did my research, and I noticed that 10 karat and 14 karat don't have much of a big difference in appearance. It's different as far as the ratio of metal and gold, because 14 karat has more gold than metal, and 10 karat has more metal than gold, because gold is, at its purest state is 24 karat. And then, you got 10 parts gold, 14 parts, 14 parts gold, 10 parts metal when it comes to 14K. And 10K is the opposite. You got 14 parts metal and then 10 parts gold, but it's enough gold in there to keep it being gold and everything and not changing color and everything. So I went with 10K with them. Same process. They sent me their mold in. Again, this is Gold Teeth Masters. They're on Instagram. I contacted them the same way. Gold Teeth Masters, they told me to... So their website is like under construction or something. So I did. They sent me I told them what I want, and they sent me what do you call it? An invoice on PayPal. I get in my email. They sent me an invoice on PayPal. I paid half at the time. It's paid in full by now, but at the time I had paid half. Got the process started. They sent me the mold kit. I did the mold. See, their mold was a little bit harder though. They sent me 4 sets of putty so I can. So I was supposed to send them 2 molds each, 2 of the top, 2 of the bottom. The bottom I got right the first time, but their trays, as you can see, he has some pretty big trays, and you can get all your teeth in there. Their trays was smaller. They were like flimsy. They were they were cheap. I did my bottom mold. It came out very nice. I packaged it up. Then I had 3 more tries because I had 3 more sets of putty. I didn't know I was supposed to get them 2 top, 2 bottom. So I did the top, came out bad the first time. Did it again, came out bad the second time. I only had 1 more chance, and I was like, fuck, I got to get this right. And their top had, see how this is open in the back? Theirs had like a little wall right there. So it made it a little difficult for me to put it in my mouth and then press up, because that little wall right there it would make contact with my teeth, and the whole mold would get messed up from that point. So once I got down to that last set of putty, I cut those little walls off. I got some kitchen knives and I like sawed them off. And that last mold came out good. In my opinion, it came out good. It was similar to what I have here with these. It came out good, so I packaged that up. I sent it out. I let them know, hey, it's on the way and whatever. And it was like, did you send 2 top, 2 bottom? I explained the situation to them and what happened and why I don't have 2 top, 2 bottom. How I had to do the top 3 times. And it was like, okay, we'll let you know if it's good or not. They haven't let me know yet. They just received the kit. What's today? Saturday. They received the kit yesterday, actually. Yesterday. I wrote them. I was like, hey, it says delivered and everything. And it was like, all right, if we see any issues, we'll let you know if it's bad or not, or whatever, and then I have to redo it. Hopefully that's not the case, because I'm wanting to get that thing back within the next week or 2. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So there, if I had to compare them on their kits, I would say Benzino has the better mold kits. He has the better mold kits, because One, these things are big, they fit. I feel like the kit they sent me was for a kid's mouth or something. I don't know, but I didn't like it. You know, his is nice and hard. Also with their mold that I did at the bottom when I took it out, I think it was the bottom. When I took it out, the putty itself came loose from this, so yeah, it was kind of rough, but and I pray that it's good enough because, like I said, it's more than 4 teeth, and these are together. They're not separate like singles like these. They're together. They're like stuck together and everything. So I pray that they did come out right. They didn't hit me back yet, so I'm assuming it did. I just hope when it get here and I put it in my mouth, it fits correctly, fit snug, fit comfortably. But that was pretty much it. That was the whole process. I couldn't wait to get them. I got them. I put them in. They was good. And here we are, man. So if y'all want to get y'all a nice grill, hit up Benzino_jewelry on Instagram. Click the link in the bio. Order you a kit. Pay for your grill. And once that kit come in, do your mold and get to it, man. I don't regret it at all. I paid $300 for the set, like I told y'all in my molding video. $75 per tooth. And it's it's good. As you guys can see, this is good. The only thing I don't like about it is and I don't think there's no way around it. The impact part of the tooth, the part in which the teeth meet each other. If he could have made it like as thin as possible, I don't think that's possible. But if he could have made it very, very thin to where my bite closed more, because my front teeth float a little bit. My back teeth too, but I mean, what really matters is what you see when you smile. And, you can't see your back too. So, as you can see, I have an opening. See how it's like a little gap there? When these are not in, that's not there. My teeth actually fit very flush together. I'll show you with this mold here. I actually take these out and show y'all how my teeth fit without the mold. See, this is very flush. You see how every teeth, it fits like a puzzle. Every teeth kind of cuts itself. It kind of just fit into the blank spots. That's how my teeth fit when I don't have these in my mouth. And if you watch my earlier videos from other jewelry reviews, you'll see that I had braces at one point. And I have like a permanent retainer behind my top teeth. I don't know if you can see it in the casting there. It's a little right there, a little line going all the way around. Same here. It's a little wire back there that sits in the back of my teeth there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it makes sure they don't move. That's pretty much what it's there for. And yeah, so if you want to get a grill, man, hit them up. Gold Teeth Master too. I recommend them. I looked at their page and I seen a lot of their customers' results, and I was like, yeah, I like that. Their prices are good. They didn't even tell me how many it was per tooth. They just gave me an overall price, and I kind of did a division, and I think it came out to like 40 something, 50 per tooth or something like that. I'm not gonna tell y'all how many I got. Not yet. I'm gonna wait till I do the review. I kind of do want to tell y'all though, but I'm gonna wait till I do the review, and then you guys will know at the time. But I paid almost $900 for the whole kit. So with them, I had to actually pay for my putty kit. With Benzino, I didn't have to pay for my putty kit because he gives free molds to military people, and he didn't charge me neither time, the first time or the second time when I had to get the molds. I sent him back the extra molds that I didn't use. He thanked me for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything is kosher, and hopefully within a week or two, y'all will see my next grill. I got 2 now. This one 14K, the next one will be 10K. And that's pretty much it, man. Go get you a grill from Benzino Jewelry. And if you don't want to go to any of those two, do your research and find out about the other grill places in Florida, because if you want a good grill, that's where the good grills come from, Florida. If you don't want a grill that look like chiclets or box teeth, or where they just throw some metal in your mouth and it's just a straight line, you actually want it to look like your teeth as if they're like real crowns, then go to Florida, and then go to somebody who does perm cuts, and that's what they call them, perm cuts, because they make it look like permanent gold teeth. They don't make it look like removable gold teeth. As you can see, these look real good, They look like my regular teeth. They don't look like they're removable. Hell, and you can see these. I'm gonna take this out. I threw some Fix-It in there with these too, so they stick in. It's like a rubber adhesive kind of. And it came with the kit. I forgot to actually show you guys that. He sent the Fix-It in with the grills. One moment. So Fix-It in. This also came with the grill. It came with the package. As you can see, those are my crowns. See how natural they look? Just like my regular teeth. And you kind of line this up with that, they look the exact same almost. It's a little more shinier than my crowns. And I think the cause for that is the crown's been in there longer. I eat with them, and you know, they're pretty much my teeth. Unlike these removable grills, you know. So they got a little wear and tear on them. But yeah, they look like they're the same. And that's how you want your grill to look when you get your grill done. You don't want to look like some big bulky block of gold in your mouth. You want it to look like it's your real teeth. And in Florida, they're very good at that. Anybody who does perm cuts. I mean, you can just go on any of their Instagram, look at their customers' teeth, and you will know if you want to go with them or not. And if you're going to get a grill and your teeth are not as straight as you can get them, I recommend you try to get your teeth straight first, because I feel like grills come out the best when your teeth are not crooked. Your grill will sit a lot more flush. Like if I get my whole front done, like my whole grill done, that little space won't be there because the gold just gonna fill it all in. Instead of me having it like right here, and then that's creating that it's kind of like hiking my teeth up like a pedestal or something. It's just creating that space in between my teeth where the teeth impact each other. But if you get a full grill, like, you know, back, front, and everything, it's all gonna connect the same as your natural teeth, because, you know, you're adding that bump up to every tooth instead of just 4 teeth in the front, or, you know, whatever. And in that case, you'd actually be able to eat with your grill in, because your teeth are still gonna impact the same. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap up the review. That's pretty much the whole process. Other than that mishap with the address thing, if you decide to go with him, make sure you ask him what address you want him to send it to, because this address here ain't it. I don't know what that'll lead into, or, you know, whose address that is, or his old shop or something, but don't go with that address. But other than that, it was a smooth process. I appreciate him. I would go back to him. He did a good job. His communication's good. I could tell he's busy a lot because he does his own grills and stuff. So sometimes you might write him and you might not get a response right back. But he gonna get back with you. And when he finished my grill, he sent me a nice picture of it. He put it up on his page and inside his story or whatever. And, you know, I don't regret nothing about it, man. So if you want you a grill, holla at Benzino_jewelry. And I won't recommend to other people yet. You can go look at their page. But until I get my mold back, my grill back, I can't say they're good yet. As far as I can see, they are good, but I gotta judge it for myself, you know. But peace out, YouTube. I just wanted to, you know, get back with you guys on this grill. As you can see, shining, looking real good, real spicy and hot. But yeah, man, that's it. Peace out, YouTube. I'm out. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, if you wanna follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at King_drip with a J, not with a D. King_drip. And if you wanna follow my business page, and you can probably, you know, copy a shirt like this for the Juice brand. You know, I'm always repping the Juice. And if you wanna get you some, follow my Instagram at JuiceTime92. JuiceTime92. And you can also follow me on Facebook. On my business page called Juice Time. So, you know, if you into clothing, you want to do something different, support a black-owned, veteran-owned business, do that.